Yeah, so take two. I had to speed up the video. It was moving pretty slow, but yeah, UU Battle Mega Absol team. I'll have an updated version of this team later. That's more. I mean, this team here is not that good, so I wanted to update the team. So I'll have a better video with the updated team later. This team is has Raikou, Mega Absol, Spec, Zoroak, Impish, Scizor, Max Health, Max Special Attack, Volcanion, and a Careful Serena. So I'm gonna be starting out this battle. It's gonna be moving pretty quickly here. I'm not sure what happened with the video, but yeah. So bear with me. I'm gonna go ahead. And first turn, he's gonna lead off with Cloyster instead of setting up or anything. When I have Cloyster, I don't like to set up first turn. I kind of set it up later. But yeah, first turn, I'm gonna go ahead and Vault Switch out. As he switches into Haxorus, I'm gonna be going right into my Mega Absol. And my Mega Absol is a mix set, so it is knockoff Superpower, Ice Beam, and Fire Blast. So I can hit pretty much a lot of things. I knock out a lot of Blizzcores and Scizors with this set when they want to stay in on me and maybe try to U-turn on me. So I'm gonna go ahead and go straight for the Ice Beam on the Haxorus. He is gonna switch into Togekiss, so I will be getting a good chunk of damage off on the Togekiss. Maybe about 40%. He's at about 35 after leftovers. Following turn, I'm gonna go ahead and switch into my Raikou. Me switching into Raikou allows me to go ahead and just go for another Volt Switch on his entire team. I don't believe he has a ground resist, so it's pretty much free Volt switching. I thought I was gonna have to fight that, but yep, he's gonna switch into Haxorus. I'm gonna go straight for the Volt switch. Like I said, we're gonna be pivoting out of here pretty quickly. So I'm gonna be going straight into right back into my Mega Absol. I can go for another Ice Beam, or I can go straight for a knockoff, expecting him to switch out because he already knows I pretty much have Ice Beam. And him bringing in Aerodactyl was kind of odd because I could have went straight for the Ice Beam again like I did here, and I get a whole bunch of damage off on the Mega Aerodactyl. And luckily, and too bad for him, I do get a freeze there. So this following turn, instead of just planning on if you wanted to try to save that or switch it out or something, I just went straight for the knockoff. So I go for the knockoff there and pretty much knock out the frozen Aerodactyl. Following turn, he's gonna bring in his Mega Beedrill, and of course I can't stay in on this, so I'm gonna switch into my defensive Impish Scizor. Me switching into Scizor, it allows me to take a U-turn or take anything he wants to go for, as he will just be going straight for the X Scissor. I don't know people who run really X Scissor like that. They usually just run U-turn or like Fail Stinger and then run some stabs like Drill Run or Poison Jab. So this turn he's gonna switch into his Beedrill, probably fearing the Bullet Punch maybe. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for the U-turn, and after I go for the U-turn, I'm gonna switch into my Volcanion, and he's gonna switch out and go into his Cloyster here. And on the incoming Cloyster, I do hit him up with the Steam Eruption, and I'm gonna go ahead and hit him up with the Earth Power the following turn after he hits me with the Rock Blast. He gets off a lot of damage, of course, but I'm gonna switch back into my Scizor as he hits me up with a Drill Run coming from his Beedrill. Try to knock out my Volcanion there. He's gonna go for another Drill Run. I'm not sure why he did that. I probably would have switched out there fearing Bullet Punch, and I should have Bullet Punched there, but instead of that I went right into my U-turn into my Raikou and then switch right back into my Scizor, just because I wanted to get this Bullet Punch off. So because he clearly decided that he just wanted to stay in here, and I know it's kind of going fast right now, and it's kind of like messing me up here, to be honest. But I'm gonna go ahead and switch into my Raikou here. I'm gonna easily be able to tank that flamethrower, 2 of those, and go ahead and Volt Switch out on it as I switch into one of my monsters here. This is my Volcanion. I'll be able to take a flamethrower easily, so I'm gonna come in here as he switches to Haxorus. I'm gonna go for another Steam Eruption. My Steam Eruption will be doing a lot of damage, and I don't get a burn. Steam Eruption is like a super skull to me. So following turn, he will be able to knock me out with the Earthquake on my Scizor, and he does go down to Life Orb there. I believe that was Life Orb, and I'm gonna be able to switch to my Zoroak here, which is Zoroak, baby, and not Serena. And I'm gonna be able to surprise him with the Sludge Bomb. He's gonna go ahead and switch into his Chandelure. I'm gonna switch back in and sack off my Raikou here. This is super speedy, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and go into my Mega Absol, take a flamethrower, get knocked out. I really didn't expect that actually to get knocked out. So I'm gonna go into my Volcanion here, be able to take a flamethrower easily, and I'm gonna go ahead and go into a steam eruption, knock him out, final mon, and I will be able to pick up the easy victory. So shouts out to this game, shouts out to Maurice, and see you guys later.